Let me tell you about my lunch. Usually, I don't take a lunch unless I gotta run an errand. So anyway, I go to Home Depot. I need flat black paint for my ceiling. Bad wardrobe choice. Just terrible. Every time I turned around, somebody asking me a question about something. And the first person to ask me, I didn't put it together. I was wearing an orange shirt because I'm not really looking down. And this is just the next shirt in rotation. So they asked me, and that's an oddly specific question to ask somebody that doesn't work here and isn't anywhere near that item. I've asked plumbers in the plumbing section where stuff is and how stuff works and what they recommend, but never in an aisle with light bulbs asking about lumber. So anyway, second person asks me, and I kind of gaze down and I'm like, damn, I'm wearing orange, that's why. And I told him I don't work here. And then the third person asked me, well, how the hell should I know? And I walked off. Just because I think it'd be funny to listen to him complain to the manager that somebody who works there was an asshole. And I don't even work there. But I like to laugh. Anyway, the main purpose of this trip, though, was to go buy something called a Goodwill Outlet. Most of the game consoles and stuff that I restore or flip or actually keep for myself, I get from thrift stores, pawn shops, Goodwills, anybody who's selling it significantly cheaper than it should be. So I go to Goodwill. I don't know if you've ever been to a Goodwill Outlet. I have not. That's my first trip into a Goodwill Outlet. I don't know how many people have seen the original, what's it called, Arnold Schwarzenegger movie in space, Total Recall. When they're in the bus station, that's what it looked like in there. It was a shit show. Stuff just thrown around all over the place. There's a kid in there with no shirt sitting on the floor, playing with something. I don't know what it was. And his mom had a mask on and gloves, which that cracked me up because the kid's near naked, which is just a true testament of the type of people you'll meet in a Goodwill on occasion. It's not to say everybody goes there as a scumbag, but I like going to places where odds are even up. You go to Goodwill or Salvation Army or the DAV. Doesn't matter how bad you feel about yourself, there's somebody in there that's going to make you feel just fantastic about yourself. If you're overweight, somebody there is going to weigh 100 pounds more. If you got pop marks all over your face, somebody there is going to have something worse going on. It doesn't matter. Maybe you're missing a tooth, go there, find somebody missing 6. So, anyway, long story short. Actually, it ain't even a long story. Even if I told you every second I was in there, it ain't a long story. I left there quick. I went to the Goodwill across the street, which seemed redundant. But anyway, I went there and they didn't really have much. But I will tell you, if you live in an area with a Goodwill Outlet and you're thinking, I'm going to go in there, maybe they got some good deals. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. It's a waste of time. It's a dump. And I don't know who the managers are of Goodwill, but when you get home at night and you look yourself in the face, you should feel bad. But anyway, I appreciate it. Have a good one.